something to look at right quick. I like playing with Ole Miss. I'm gonna give my Tigers the rest of the season. But that's not more. I need somebody who can get out that pocket when I need him to. That'd be nice. Be like looking like Tom Brady back there. Look at that, we 5-0 on the season. I'm already an upperclassman finna be in the all-conference, all-American and Heisman. You niggas is not fucking with me. 35-11. And most of the games I just quit. Dolo, you is not living like that, Dolo. I bet your online record, that bitch is especially if it's against me, boy, your ass is 0-45 and a half, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I wish I could pick my uniform. Oh, let me get my playbook. Damn, I can't pick my playbook. Nope, you gotta play with Ole Miss playbook. Damn. I could pick when I play my opponent, but I just can't pick it on. What's the name? I ain't tripping. I just kind of found my way through Ole Miss playbook. I just gotta start adding some of their plays. It's my favorite. Well, you wanna watch the game, but go over to that broadcast, man. I look stupid ass can't watch because he driving. But I'm gonna commentate for you, dog. You know what I mean? I'm gonna commentate the game for you. Lane one. Game over, nigga. And the other shit, man, ain't got nothing else to say about that shit, man. It is what it is, bro. That one lit, bro. Nothing but love. Real for real. I don't see that was it, man. It'll work itself out. Fuck Anchor TV. Real shit. Fuck Anchor. I found the game, y'all. I found the game.
Welcome to Husky. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started.
This is what I really like about college kids. It's so like, nah, I never played in Washington
Fielded in the end zone,
State.
it's Diggs. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the move. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Steps away to find some room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense. But
turning it on. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Washington. He's got great speed. Pretty good job on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like it's such a timely art when you run this option. Like you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
That's reeled in. It's Boston. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
this slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Williams looking for a man. Trying to find the end zone. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be fourth down.
Take you 3, you get nothing, fuck nigga. What your name is? Nahab Axis
Really good job on the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And it just
did I not tell you take your fucking 3 and you get nothing?
In the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum.
Did you not hear me?
For teams and especially for offenses, and when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field,
y'all gonna start to listen, but you playing the fucking GOAT right now. Undisputed GOAT. The great GOAT. The greatest GOAT. The great GOAT. I'm that mountain goat that niggas waiting on to fall. That's me. That's what you playing right now. That's you playing right now. Oh, that's how it's called. Stiff arm.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Nah, if you want to, what's your name, bro? I'm gonna just call you Nehab. If you want to, bro, we got a community that we dealing, bro. You more than welcome to come under here and be one of my disciples. I go by the name of Almighty Lane, like the Almighty Lane, like you more than welcome to come be a loyal disciple and get your ass beat like the rest of these fools who think they could do something with me. Or I just bless you this one time and never see you again. But either way, you been blessed, Park nigga. Change the direction. Go get that money on.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up.
Hey, how often do you play though, G?
Nullifying that run altogether.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst
Oh,
of this
okay, bro.
rain on third down? Grabbed in the middle.
That's a big tight end right there.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Yeah, I stopped playing 2K. It got too weird. They started making 7-foot Kyrie Irvings on that motherfucker, so I just stopped playing.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the ground, it's Lacey. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Steps away. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Right offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go back. So you've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Diggs. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Scrambling away. Caught close to the marker. It's right. Works his way to
Say that's a big boy. He don't miss. I promise you, he don't drop a motherfucking thing. That nigga don't even drop phone calls.
That area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Williams will pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Coleman. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Huskies have a lot of options on second and inches. They'll run the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Complete to the right. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Hey, bro, I hate that little comeback play.
It's fucked up. It sounds like he didn't. Receiver. And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Now on the option. The pitch. There he goes. Pushed through behind his pad. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. And not much doing
Take
there.
you 3, brother. Take you 3.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more
Take your
plays.
money or don't get nothing, bro.
Because you ain't got enough body of work.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Williams looking for a man. Touchdown, Huskies!
Good play, bro. Good play, bro.
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something we practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Offense changing the play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Just about set to get this second half underway. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Looking for space. It's Coleman.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Big guy smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go? Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick 6.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll run it to the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On the run, it's Lacey. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Forced out of the pocket. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a two-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this...
Sends it downfield. Makes the grab at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And the catch and run into the end zone.
That shit was so lucky right there.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's
got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the Rebels with the 1st and 10.
I'm trying to go and get you out of here.
Looking for room. It's Diggs. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass.
He
almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
This nigga, man. Pause the game. Unpause the game. I'm ready to do what I'm pausing. Y'all ass ain't back on the game on pause. I'm going with my move on you, nigga. Oh, this nigga, man.
That the opportunity they needed. That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
Damn, 3rd and 12. Fuck. I'm playing online.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And this is why it's so nice to have a guy in the center you can trust. You understand the situation. 3rd and long, I want to go get this 1st down, but I'm in field goal range. I got a chance to go up by more than a field goal. Nice job throwing the football away when he didn't see the look he wanted.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Fires to the wideout.
He dropped it.
And he just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Drop that dude.
Backfield, and they'll give it to it. Turning it on. Discards him with the stiff arm. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on before he's finally
Go
hauled
ahead and set
down.
the game up, Dolo.
And the Huskies come to the line after ripping
Set
off
the
that
game
huge
up.
gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On the ground, it's Coleman. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now facing a 3rd and long. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his hands on the ball. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Damn, that bitch
Just
is
there
cool.
to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, good one.
Touchdown, Washington. They've
Damn,
got
look
the
like a
lead
shoot.
here.
Go down, bro.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the
Well,
offense comes through late in the game.
man, the game ain't over with, nigga. You been quiet all this time. Now you won't say something.
I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Man, game over. See, I was playing with your little ass.
The kickoff bounces
Oh.
through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Nigga, I was playing with your little ass. Man, you running the same play over and over. What the fuck you talking about? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Man, nigga, I'm seeing your friend. I'll beat your ass, nigga. What you talking about?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the
Dead
25.
homies, I'll beat your ass, nigga. What you talking
The
about?
defense and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Get that up. This shit is gonna be funny. I'm finna go in that bag when you get my mail. 18 seconds, 3 timeout, more than enough time. Nigga, fuck you talking about? The defense is trash.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away.
Yeah, you said you heard it. I was doing the same play. You right, but
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stribling. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here.
If I
in this
lose,
2-minute
it'll be my
situation,
first L on the
That's really what
season.
he's
You
had to
fucked
be
up
all
with it.
game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just
5-0,
been so
little nigga.
tight.
What's your
He's had
rep?
to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. That's
good game, little nigga.